Hi everyone, Rachel Jensen here, broker owner of Realty Belize on the beautiful island of Ambergris Caye. We are here today at Aruna. This is the newest canal front community on the west side of Ambergris Caye. It is a stunning property. If you've been following us for some time, you are going to be really impressed with what's going on. As you may already spot behind me, there is the outdoor furniture that has arrived. It looks lovely. It's stunning. At this point, we're just waiting for the furniture for the restaurant, which is just right behind me over here, but it is all looking really, really good. In the last video as well, I mentioned to you that we are anticipating opening soon. We are going to be doing a soft opening in June and then start a more firm opening in the next month or two. July 5th, jot this date down, July 5th is when the restaurant will be opening officially here. And I got the word that the chef is in town, so we'll have a quick introduction to him here in the restaurant. And we'll take a look around and see the rest of what's going on with phase 1, the phase 2 updates, and then I'll talk to you about some phase 3 updates because there are a few in the pipeline as well. So let's get moving. Everyone, you have heard me talk about Chef Carlos before. I swear he is a real person, and today we are lucky enough to have him here in the kitchen with us. I'm really excited about it. I have sat in on his tasting menu where we've tried different dishes, and I have had people ask me before, what is the food like? What type of food is it? And I did struggle a little bit to identify the type of food. I mean, you get a little bit of everything, right? Seafood and meat, and I was saying more of a fusion. And so I figured, let's have Chef Carlos here to say hi, tell us a little bit about his inspiration behind the restaurant, and then also to talk about the food a little bit. So Chef Carlos, the stage is yours.
Hey, Rachel. Well, it's good to see you here.
Yeah, thank you.
When people ask me what the type of food is, I always say that what we do here is use local product, and we transform that into delicious food. So we work with fishermen that they source locally.
We don't necessarily have a specific genre of food. We are more farm to table.
We're more farm to table, right? And what I've been doing here for the past couple of months is just identify those people that are working on the island, that fishermen and people that grows their own vegetable, even people that raise the chickens. And we try to source everything locally. And what we like to do is just grab all of that fresh product and work and transform it into delicious food. We do everything in house, like the bread. We do our own butter. We do our sourdough. We do everything. So it's good to give the people here in Belize, in San Pedro, something that they're proud of. And well, we're actually very excited to see you here.
Yeah, perfect. Well, as mentioned, the restaurant is slated to open up here shortly. Feel free to reach out if you want more information. And tell us the name of the restaurant here.
Akasha. The restaurant is Akasha. It's at Aruna.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah. Akasha at Aruna, and there will be a boat shuttle to go back and forth between town and the restaurant here. You're able to make a reservation beforehand so that the boat is aware that you're coming, but there are going to be the boat shuttles that go back and forth. We don't have all those details right now on times, but I will be sure to get that over to you if this is something you're interested in. And then be sure to tune into last month's video as well. We did have some examples of the food that Chef Carlos was preparing. Amazing, delicious. Look forward to it. And Chef Carlos, I'm glad we ran into you here. Any last thing before we continue on?
Well, something that I really want to people know about is that we're going to have a killer brunch. So on Saturday and Sunday, we're going to have, I think, the best brunch in town.
I'm excited.
And I'm looking forward to see you guys.
Awesome. Well, awesome. Well, I'll be here for brunch for sure. And other meals as well. And we hope to see you all here as well. Perfect. Thank you so much, Chef Carlos.
You're welcome.
All All right, everyone. Today is the day to be here on site. I just ran into Lorena Vasquez, who is the rental and property manager here at Aruna. And Lorena, this property is looking better and better every time I come over, and I think we have you to thank for that. But I wanted to chat with you for a couple of moments while we have you here, because when people are looking for properties here in Belize, and if they're thinking about it from the investment perspective, one of the biggest questions they have is about the rental and property management company. So I was wondering if you can tell us a little bit more about yourself, your experience in the hospitality industry, and what you see happening here at Aruna.
Awesome. I'm glad you guys are here today. It's a perfect day to be out here. I've pretty much worked in the tourism industry for about 23 years now. I have, worked at different branded properties, the Best Western, in Belize City, the one in San Pedro, as well as the Hilton. I've have a lot of experience working for boutique resorts as well. And I look forward to, giving it my all and making sure that we have an awesome product to offer our guests and future incoming customers. But yes, we're working here trying to get everything ready for our opening dates, getting all our signage up, room numbers. We have a small team now, but getting ready to start hiring and getting everybody on board so we can welcome everybody coming. You're welcome to call us and make your reservations and head this way.
Perfect. So if you are interested in staying here, Lorena is your go-to lady. She was the one who makes sure you get the best rate possible on your unit. But if you're also somebody who's looking at owning here from the investment perspective, know that this is the lady that is making everything happen behind the scenes. And what I have to say is that I appreciate about this developer is he had the foresight of knowing that he was going to need a person like you over a year ago, right? You came on board over a year ago in what, beginning of 2023, March 1st,
2023. Yes.
So he knew that he was going to need to have the right person in place. And as I mentioned, Lorena, you've done a fantastic job with this property, and seeing everything come together has been really exciting. And I'm sure that we'll be here together for the first day of opening. And if anyone else wants to stay, you know who to contact now. All right, everyone, we are here in phase 1. And as we heard from Lorena, there's a lot going on to get the property prepped for its opening. You've seen some signs around. In addition, they're at the finishing stages. The last 3 remaining homes here on the south side of the property. We're going to do a quick little walkthrough, but these are 2 duplexes, very similar to the ones that we've walked through previously, but these are a little different because they have the rooftops. We're not able to get onto the rooftops yet because there are no stairs up there yet, but we can at least give you a little overview of what it's looking like, and it is looking good. Let's go take a look. Behind me is the duplex model, and if the owner, Mike, if you're listening to me, it is looking so unbelievably good. What we did with these 2 duplex models is we added an additional rooftop, and there's a little lounge area and then also a wet bar upstairs, so it's looking really good. It's so cool to see everything start to come together. Obviously, we have this model type as well on the canal side, but there are a couple of differences between the canal side and the bay side because the owner did some customization to it. So it is looking really, really cool. If somebody is looking for a duplex model, we are able to accommodate up to 2 of these on the phase 3 side. It might not be in the brochure just because we had somebody ask us really, really recently about it, and the developer has agreed to adopt some of these models to the phase 3 side. So feel free to reach out to us if you'd like more information there. Sometimes I know it helps to see the product, to see the layout, and to see how it all looks. So if you were someone who was thinking about that duplex previously, do note that we can accommodate it in phase 3. So looking good, but as you can see, the walls have been cast, some of the flooring has been done, and then there's the decking that'll be here, and then all that second floor is deck 2. So looking really, really cool. All right, so we are walking by phase 2 here. As you can see, there's a lot of movement, a lot of good things that are happening, and we're really excited to see it all come together. And as mentioned in previous videos, phase 2 is all sold out, and also as an update, phase 1 is also sold out at this point. So those 2 first phases are no longer available for ownership, but we are on to phase 3, and we'll be beginning over the summer. We're really excited about that. A lot of great opportunities for ownership. And do note that there will be a price increase coming up as phase 2 gets completed here in the next few months. So please be on the lookout for this as we're recording this. This is the May 2024 update at Aruna. And so if you're listening a little bit after, note that availability may be a little bit different and pricing may be a little bit different as well. All right, so right over here we see the site map for phase 1. An exciting update for you is that phase 1 is entirely sold out at this point. So if you are looking at opportunities here at Aruna, reach out to us, info@lunarealtybelize.com, info@lunarealtybelize.com. We'll send you a brochure with the latest availability in phase 3. And in the meantime, we look forward to seeing you here at Aruna. All right, everyone, behind me is phase 3. There are only a few more canal front opportunities here, a couple more of the tiny homes and a couple more of the larger homes. If you're looking for anywhere from a smaller tiny home up to a larger 2, 3, 4 bedroom home, there are options for you. Reach out to us. We'd love to hear from you. Again, my name is Rachel Jensen. Best email address to reach me and my team is info@lunarealtybelize.com, info@lunarealtybelize.com. We have an incredible team who will tell you everything you need to know about the property. If you do have any questions, you should be reaching out. We look forward to hearing from you. Bye, everyone.